March 9, confirmation bias. But they shouted, saying, "Crucify him! Crucify him!" Luke 23:21. A man arrived home to discover his wife had been brutally attacked. And eventually he was convicted of the terrible crime. An employee at the fast food restaurant he claimed he had visited testified he had seen the man that night. The accused husband even had warm food with him when police arrived at his home. There were no witnesses to the crime, and yet the man served 16 years for a crime he did not commit before being exonerated by DNA evidence. Another man later confessed to having carried out the attack. We can all be affected by confirmation bias. People with preconceived ideas can interpret evidence in such a way as to confirm their thinking. This even happens in matters of faith. If someone wants to believe that humans evolved, you can show them evidence that the Bible is true, and yet the evidence is rejected. Scientific evidence in favor of creation can be dismissed as bad science. An atheist can see a sunset or a penguin, or consider the development of a baby in the womb, and explain it as just the way things happen. While no one would dare believe a computer designed itself, many rational people believe that the human cell, and therefore the human being, came into existence on its own. It is right to think critically. God would have you use your mind to weigh the evidence. When Jesus was tried, there were people in the crowd who knew he had healed the sick and raised the dead, but they shouted, "Crucify him." It is possible some of the people in that crowd drank the wine Jesus had made from the water or ate the bread and fish he multiplied from a young boy's lunch. Yet they cried for his blood because, at the moment, they wanted to believe what they wanted to believe. It's important to think, to read the Bible, and carefully consider what it says. When you do so, allow God to lead you in the direction He has planned for your life.